Hi, welcome to Leap Taken. This is Mika. Here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, law of attraction, manifesting, and everything else in between. Today, I want to do basically, I guess, a follow-up video on a video I did about my witchy goals. So I'm compiling a way to do sort of like a spell a day for a period of time. I was thinking 30 days of doing spell work just to kind of boost up I don't know, just to do a spell a day. One, it'll be fun. Two, I really think it'll be great for the more spells you do, the more magically powerful you become, especially if they're successful. And you have an opportunity to fix spells, so that's good too. But I have some suggestions. I got some books. I needed to find resources to make this possible because the spells have to be something that's something I have access to um, the supplies, ingredients, and things I need to perform the spell. I need to have those on hand. So there is going to be some preparatory work, but I need it to be, most of the stuff I already have or what I have in my kitchen. So one of my suggestions is going to be this one, the Everyday Witchcraft book, Making Time for Spirit in a Too Busy World. I have flipped through this book quite a few times. I enjoy the book. I like the book a lot. So I'm glad I got it. And there are spell ideas for different spells that you can do that are pretty simple. When it's time, like power water, yeah. Things that like, work with water, work with the elements, things like that. Hopefully you have water and you have a container to put the water in. So there are some great just ideas in here. It's more narrative than anything, but in between you can find, some great spells to do. So I'll be using this. Then there's another one. I've seen other people use this book and talk about this before. I've had this actually for a couple of years. This has been out for a while. I was in Barnes and Noble not too long ago, and I see that it's the same book, but I think it's a different cover now. This cover's pretty cool. I like purple. I like purple. But this is pretty cool. This already sets it up where it's like, it's not daily, but I think it's monthly. Yeah. Like every few days, it's a couple spells throughout the month. So like January, like here's one idea they have here. And they, they talk about different spirits and things like that. This one here is called Janus and Diana's Festival. So enchantment for opening the doorway to prosperity, January 1st. This seems fair enough. To do this spell, what I'll need is 3 cupcakes, a tiny cup of sea salt, and 2 white candles. First of all, who doesn't love cupcakes? But anyway, yeah, I could commit to this. Of course, you could tweak them. I'll tweak this a little bit so it makes sense to me. But yeah, this is the sort of stuff I'm talking about. Things where, I can I can do them. I'm more tempted to actually follow through and do them. And the other book, I'm just trying to take all these books I got from Barnes and Noble, by the way. I have not found any stores where I purchase books like a mom and pop. I would love to find that. I haven't found that yet. But I bought these books a while ago also, but I'm pulling them off my shelf for this purpose. The other one that here is The Good Witch's Daily Spell Book. This I know they still sell at Barnes & Noble because I recently saw it there. And this one does take you day by day through, also purple, the cover. Has the other book got purple in it? A little bit. Purple is a nice, it has its own meaning, royalty, things like that. And it's a certain amount of power associated with the color purple. But this particular book, what I do kind of dig about it, I'm just going to take January 1st, like this is how it looks in the inside right here. So, spell for new beginnings. So, yeah, why not? Let me see what you need for this. A purple candle, and your favorite incense. Yeah, this is doable. This here is doable. I mean, I have, let me just grab this. I usually get these off of Amazon, these chime candles. This is perfect. These are cheap too, by the way. But this is good to get for these types of things. You know, I'm doing a spell a day. I don't necessarily need a 7-day candle. Something like this is just fine, these chime candles. So it's 20 in here and they come in different colors. So I know there's several brands, but I get these off of Amazon and just a couple bucks. Suggestion to do this. But yeah, I'm going to use this, basically these books, and you know, maybe if I see something online or something I know in my own personal book of shadows that's worked for me, like the coffee spell, you know, first thing in the morning, you know, that could be the one spell you do. You could do that one every morning if you want. All of the way I plan on doing, I'm not sort of building on a spell. That would be kind of cool though, but it's more about just doing some magic at least every day. As much, you know, even if you're too, you know, feel like you're too busy or too stressed, just something you do. The coffee spell you could do. You know, you first get up in the morning, and you know, you have that first cup of coffee, and you know, you just right before your first sip, you put your intention into it. There you go. That's pretty simple, right? Or tea if you don't do coffee, or water if you prefer that. But yeah, this one is 365 days worth of spells. So I'll probably be, you know, going through this down. I think most of the spells are going to correspond with the season they're in, the month, and all that sort of stuff. I think so. For instance, beach magic to overcome obstacles. That's in June. Because if you're going to go to the beach, it would most likely be in June. You wouldn't be going most likely in October. So, and by the way, what you need for this spell is a sandy beach with waves and a stick. So, but, you know, if you don't go to the beach, that's not going to be very helpful to you. So there's that part. But, you know, there's other things in here that really don't necessarily correspond to the will of the year. And I'll probably just take from those and you know, create that. But yeah, this is a nice book to work from. All of these are great books to work from. If I don't drop them first. All of those are great. And I'm going to compile that, and I can't wait to share that. But I just sort of wanted to check in about that because I'm serious about doing some sort of 30-day challenge, a spell a day 30-day challenge. And again, the purpose is to sort of get in contact with that part of yourself that can create, that can manifest, that can yield energy and move energy in a direction you want it to go to have a specific result. Because that's what witchcraft is to me. That's what all of this is to me. Basically moving energy or transmuting energy, or basically affecting energy in a way that I have my desired result. So yeah, that's everything from rituals to spell work to contacting and spirits and communing with spirits. I'm affecting energy for a desired result. My desired result. So there you go. So yeah, stay tuned. I will have that together soon. I want to have it together for January because I'm thinking of starting it in January at the top of the year and just doing a 30-day challenge. I have so many goals, witchy goals, so I need to get cracking on all this stuff. Plus, over at the blog that I do, I have my own set of goals there. So yeah, I'm gonna be busy, but fun project busy this month. So and then I'll be busy in January with all these new spells. So oh well, that's what I choose. That's the life I chose. But thank you for watching. I'm Mika. This is Leap Taken. If you like the video, please actually like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Bye. Happy holidays.